Hi guys, welcome to this video about how to trade coins and tokens from MyEtherwallet. So this is the most common way with etherdelta.com. Here you see the URL etherdelta.com. You go to this site and then you have to log in to the MetaMask. I think you can also do it with your regular MyEtherwallet. I'm using here the MetaMask. I think maybe it only works with the MetaMask. I'm not really 100% sure. The It's a little bit difficult, so I haven't seen any explanation videos, instruction tutorials, whatever. But I think we are in 2018. Either page is self-explaining or it is not good. So simple as that. And yeah, what we also have, we have a chat here that there's some help here sometimes. You can log in and see what people say, but there are really a lot of problems here. I have seen people complaining, losing thousands of dollars because this page is confusing. So this didn't happen to me, but I was really confused about the whole concept, and I was a little bit upset and tried to complain, and the support as an admin, and he got really rude. And yeah, not a really good experience. But if you're really polite even when it doesn't work, then maybe you get some help. But anyway, what you have basically here, you have an overview. You can pick your coin or token. Here I have picked the EOS. Then here you have, what do we have? I don't know, why do we have this here again? Can't tell you. Yeah, the thing is, here on the right side you can choose. This is my EtherWallet. I mean the key from the MetaMask. So you actually have two things. You have the EtherDelta, no private key, and you have the EtherDelta private key. I don't know what it is exactly. This is the thing which you have to deal with, the lower thing. So I was not logged in, so this is the original state when you are not logged into the MetaMask. This is what you see. So the red thing is when you're not logged in. So now I have activated the MetaMask and logged in, and now I have to press refresh. So that's the whole game. 50% of the things which you do on this page is log in and log out and activate and deactivate MetaMask and refresh. So this is a pain which is ongoing all the time. You cannot just log in and then work. You have permanently all the time you have to log in, log out, disable, enable MetaMask. How can you do that? You go to MetaMask and click on manage extensions, and then you get on a page like this, and you can click here to disable and then click to enable. And you have to be careful not to remove. Don't click remove, otherwise you lose all your data, and you have to recover that, and hopefully you have the information. But if you don't have saved the information, you can be in big trouble. You can lose everything. So now I've been logging in, and you see it's green MetaMask on the one side. This is actually my wallet, and on the other hand we have the EtherDelta private key, whatever that means. So here we see on the left side, we see the balances. We have three functions. Basically we have deposit. You can click on that. We can withdraw or we can transfer. and below you have a description of what it is. The token, it's EOS, the wallet is 0 here, and the wallet means that's the MetaMask. So that means on the MetaMask I have 0 EOS, but I have 0.001 Ethereum. And on the Ether Delta, this is my balance now, I have 1 EOS and 0.007 Ethereum. The thing is, what's crazy, this is acts not like a normal exchange where you can just trade and they charge you like some small commission on top of when you buy it. But you have also, for basic actions, you have to pay 0.001, I think, Ethereum. So that's about 70 cents at the moment, if I'm not wrong. So for any action which you are doing, you have to pay that. Even when you have an order, when you want to cancel the order, you have to pay again. When you want to transfer Ethereum, before you can buy something, you have to transfer or deposit actually. So you have to go here and say, okay, the Ethereum from your MetaMask, you have to deposit on the Ether Delta. So they deduct 0.001 Ethereum. Then you make the trade. So here you have the trade, so you can buy or sell. You can see that. So that's like normal. So you can say I buy 1 EOS, you get the price 0.022, let's say, and expiration, that's seconds, I think. And then you can click on buy, and then you will see your order here depending on where you are, like 0.022 will be down here. The thing is, what I wanted to buy almost immediately, so I was looking into that. Let's say now, what price will I have to bid if I want it now? So let's say, yeah, okay, 0.0223, something like that. So I would be on top, okay? And if I would put that, I expect my order would be on top, or actually would, if I would put, like, let's say, yeah, let's make it easier. This is the lowest sell price. So when I copy this to my limit, when it has the amount here which I want, then I expect actually let's see, what's the that's the EOS, that's the US, and that's the Ethereum. So yeah, when let's say I want 0.9 EOS and put this price, so I expect that my order will settle. And yesterday I did that, and my order, even when it was the highest limit, it was not on top. It was maybe on position 5 or 4 or something like that for hours. That was crazy. I haven't seen that with other exchanges. I don't know why this happened. I have seen here, you see trades. I've seen much lower trades than my offer was. So I don't know. This is really strange. So at the end, after a couple of hours, the trade settled. Okay, that's good. But if you go now to trades, you can't see it anymore. It says Ether Delta will only show recent transactions. What does it mean? From the last 10 seconds? That's ridiculous. Okay, yeah, here there's really nothing. So you can, at least the deposit from the MetaMask, it's still visible, but the trade from yesterday, it's not visible anymore. So this is really, really bad, and this is bad, and this is bad, and trades, I don't know. I'm not, look at this. Here is one for really low, and the last before was much higher, and this is much higher. Can it be? Usually not. So I mean, depending on the order size, but yeah, usually there are not such jumps. Here these are ridiculous jumps, but maybe the volume is really low. This exchange is not very liquid, so maybe this could happen, but it's really strange. So the thing is now, the yeah, yesterday I wanted to cancel, and I wanted to put in even higher limit, and it was not possible. It said I have not much enough balance. But I mean, on the wallet I see 0.001. Okay, it's not 0.001, it's 0.8. Okay, that was the reason why it was not enough. Yeah, that's a little bit strange anyway. So I can't cancel an order because I don't have enough Ethereum on the wallet. I mean, yeah, that's really ridiculous. And so what I'm trying now obviously I have one EOS on my Ether Delta, and I want to withdraw. Let's go to withdraw. I want to withdraw it to my wallet. So I've never done this. Maybe it fails. So luckily it's not much. It's about $20. If it fails, let's say one EOS withdraw. Okay. What does it say? Nothing. Oh, okay. Again, the next problem. You're using an Ether Delta account that has a private key attached, but you're connected to MetaMask. You should disable MetaMask from the Chrome meter. So this is all the time ongoing. So now I have to go to the thing, disable, go back to Ether Delta, refresh the page, and maybe it will work. Maybe it will bring the next error message. Let's see. Okay, so I do it again. Still EOS. I want to withdraw one EOS. Withdraw. Maybe it will say I don't have enough Ethereum. I don't know. So next problem. Your wallet's Ethereum balance, yeah, is not enough to cover the gas cost. Okay, yeah, that's really a problem. So I have to transfer first Ethereum, which is here below. To I have enough here. You can easily see that I have enough Ethereum on the Ether wallet. So on the Ether Delta I have enough, but I don't have enough here. So maybe I have to, yeah, I have to go back and forth all the time, and every time I do a small transaction, I lose 0.001. So let's withdraw. Is it a withdraw? No, that's actually deposit. No, it's always from Ether Delta. So actually it's a withdraw, I would say. I think it's a withdraw Ethereum. So let's say see if there are 2 or yeah 3 or maybe everything. I don't know. Then it will be a next problem probably. I don't know. So yeah, let's say 3. So let's see what happens. So next problem. Your wallet Ethereum is not enough to cover again. But no matter what I do, it says there's not enough balance. So it's always trying to take this Ethereum from my wallet, but there's not enough at the moment there. So it looks like I can't put it back from the Ether Delta to my wallet. So I really have to, even when there is enough here, I have to transfer from another wallet I have to transfer Ethereum to this, to my MetaMask, to cover the gas price, but the origin is Ether Delta and destination is my wallet, so it should be paid from Ether Delta. Oh my goodness, this is really a pain. I mean, I have been trading on bots, with bots. I've been trading on about 20 exchanges. I have done so many things, but I've never seen something like this. It's really about time that we get something different, and there is really hope. Yeah, there was an announcement. I've seen this some time ago from Kyber Networks. It was on a YouTube channel, and there is now MyEtherwallet integration to trade. So I'm really surprised that it didn't got more attention. I was looking into maybe googling for that, and there was really not much. Also on YouTube, there's a YouTube instruction from Kyber Network about this. It's really short. It covers more or less everything, and it had only about 100 views or something like this. So I mean, MyEtherwallet is one of the most used wallets, and people get a lot of airdrops and other things, and they want to sell, and it looks like the most people are really transferring the tokens to exchanges, and then are selling them from there. And yeah, the problem is, let's say you have airdrops, and there are, yeah, like you have 100 airdrops, and to sell all these you need accounts on at least probably 20 exchanges to cover all these airdrops, because they are not listed on all the exchanges. And now and you also have to pay fee, and it's sometimes complicated. And so now the thing is, this Kyber Network integration, when you go to MyEtherwallet, you can find it here. I think it's new. I have never paid attention to this, but probably it's really just 1 week old or so. You can click on that, and you can tell what you want. So you want to exchange Ethereum for Bitcoin. Let's say you want to buy Bitcoin. I don't know how it works on the MyEtherwallet. That could be a problem. I don't know where it will be stored. It can't be stored on MyEtherwallet. So, but let's say you want to do the same as I did. You want to buy EOS, and so we go here to, I mean, there are not all the tokens at the moment, but at least there are the most important, maybe top 20 or something like this. I guess there will be more, so we can pick EOS, and I want to buy 1 EOS. Okay, so that's it, and it gives me a price. So it's a little bit higher than Ether Delta, so probably that's the trade-off, and they give me already a price now. So it looks like the price, there's no price match when I say confirm. They do the pricing now, or maybe it's just an assumption or something like this, which will be adjusted when it's traded. But anyway, you don't have to log in now to MyEtherwallet. You do this just here and say, let's do this. You want to buy, and then you can say, where do I want to have this? Let's specify my the other wallet I was using for testing purpose, and then I can say start swap, and now they say please send 0.023 Ethereum, whatever cent means, but I think it will be automatically done. So now you have the same login procedure as you have with MyEtherwallet as usual. You can use the key store file or Trezor or whatever, log in and go from there. And I think it's more like a really straightforward process, and at the end you will get your EOS or whatever on the MyEtherwallet. So I really like this. For me it's much more straightforward than this confusing thing. I mean, usually you have similar thing on the exchanges, but you don't have 100 error messages, and you don't have to deal with two different wallets, except maybe with hit BTC, where you have the trading wallet and the normal wallet, but that's much easier anyway. So this is really a pain. So I really like, even when I have to pay maybe some kind of premium to have a little bit more comfort, but I like this because most of the things I wanna trade are some small airdrops, which are maybe $20 or $30, or most are probably lower amount. So I don't want to deal with transfer, creating accounts with new exchange and those things. So I really like this. I really appreciate this Kyber network integration, this add-on, this swap add-on to the MyEtherwallet, and I hope it will really work in the future. So yeah, that's it for now. I hope I was able to help you a little bit with that. Yeah, if you have any questions or comments, just write to the comment section below, and I'm always happy to talk about. And if you like the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching, see you next time.